Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, apologize for being late. Traffic was pretty bad today. You probably know why I'm here, right? Good. I'm glad you do. And another thing, Tom Brady retired, so, uh, you know, shout out to him for having an amazing career, but that opens up an opportunity for you, and that's really why I'm here today. I have been in contact with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we've been trying to work something out with you. I do have a contract offer to present to you. You don't have to accept it right now or anything, but we'll go over the details and stuff with that in a minute here. But just how you been, man? It's been a while. Okay, yeah. Hey, feel free to reach out to me more. I'm your agent, but I could be your boy too. um, so yeah, I guess let's go over this contract. And I know you said you wanted to go somewhere warm. I don't think that gets much warmer than Tampa Bay. So I'm going to read over a few of the things on this contract with you. Obviously, if you want to read it yourself, you can, but I think a lot of the legal term stuff in here would make more sense if I told it to you than you were to read it yourself. So I guess let's go. The first thing on here, it is a 3-year contract, so you will be locked up in Tampa Bay for 3 years. Like I said earlier, you said you like it warm, so that shouldn't be a problem. There is a no trade clause as well, so you don't have to worry about getting dealt out. Good or bad, I guess. Tampa Bay might have a few rough years coming up now that they don't have Tom Brady, but you never know. So it's a no trade clause, 3-year contract. You will be making $10 million a year. I know you're like, oh, what? That's a little low. That's you want more. I get it. Everyone wants more, but you haven't played the greatest. I'm gonna keep it real. As a fan of the game, you haven't played well enough to earn more than $10 million. And I mean, I'll keep it real with you. I'll keep it real. That's what I do. That's what I always do. So it's 3 years, $10 million a year, and obviously there's some signing bonuses in there that are deeper in the contract. But base salary, $10 million a year, 3 years. I mean, I worked my magic. I did the best I could to get you a player-friendly deal like this. So, yeah. No trade clause, like I said, Tampa Bay. You will have an opportunity to compete for that division title. That division is not very strong. You got the Panthers, you got the Falcons, and you got the Saints, and obviously the Buccaneers. But you got guys like Mike Evans. That's kind of, you got Leonard Fournette. You got a couple weapons to work with, right? You got some young tight ends. K. Dotton played pretty good this year. So, yeah. I mean, I'll hand this over to you. You can look over it. Do whatnot with whatever you please with it. Now, before you go and call me a bad agent, I did try to get you where you wanted. I got in contact with the Rams, and they seemed really content with rolling with Stafford or Baker or whatever they're going to do there. So I know you said you didn't want to move from LA. I tried. I really did try with the Rams, so I apologize for not being able to do that. But, I mean, you would have been a third string there, maybe even a fourth. So, and also the Chargers, you would have been a backup. Obviously, they're not going to move on from Justin Herbert. But I did my magic. I got you something here with Tampa Bay. You will be a starter in the league. That's what you wanted. I know you're gonna have to live across the country, but it is what it is, man. You're gonna be playing, and that's really the main goal, right? Now, as far as housing goes, like I said, you're in LA. You're gonna have to move across the country. I got a couple names of realtors I could give you down there that will most likely find you a very good deal on a house, and especially if it's a 3-year contract that if you take it, like, you don't have to take this obviously, but I think you really should. And I'm not saying that because I'm getting percentage of the signing stuff for doing all the work to get you the contract and whatever. But I'm just saying it as a friend. Let's talk buddy to buddy here. I think taking this deal will get your career back on track, right? You've been out of the league a couple years, a year and a half. Nobody wanted you. I'm going to be real. Like I said earlier, I keep it real with you. Nobody wanted you to play quarterback for their team. And now the Buccaneers opting instead of drafting one. It is a pretty deep quarterback class this year, but they're going to give you a shot, a 3-year shot. And if you don't take this, I'm going to be honest. I don't see another opportunity in your career where you're going to get a contract like this. You're going to be on the wrong side of 30, and your skills are not up to par with the new RPO read option league. You're not that mobile. I'm sorry, you're not. You're I just think it would be really, 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 really stupid to pass on this contract. I know, I don't have to sit here and harp on you and keep telling you all this stuff, but let me actually just write down a few of those names of the realtors I know in case, strongly consider this contract. But there we go. And she is... There you go, there's one, and I will give you... I'll give you Mark. Mark should help me out here with you. There we go. That's his number. And obviously, if you have any questions or anything with these guys, or nothing works out with these, it's part of my job to help you find, good housing down there for you. So, write his number down, and he is also in the same region as Taylor. So we got Taylor Davis and Mark Jackson. Taylor, I would go to her first. She is most likely to find you the better deal. But if she has nothing, you can go ahead and go to Mark Jackson. They're both within Tampa. They're in Tampa. So I'm going to give this to you along with your contract. And I don't think I'm missing anything here. Is there anything you want to talk about? Okay. Like I said earlier, come on, reach out to me. If you want to go get a drink sometime or go do something, let me know. I'm your agent. I'm your buddy. You don't have to leave me in the dark here. I get it. I make a lot of money off of you, but I make you a lot of money too. And I get it. You could be mad at me for these, year and a half, 2 years that I've been looking, man. I'm serious. I've been looking for you. It's hard, when franchise quarterbacks like Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, all these guys, there are not many teams left in the league that are bouncing around looking for a quarterback. I got a call from the Commanders the other week, and they were asking about you. They're saying, what's his availability like? Would he love to play here? And I told them, I said, he's not necessarily looking to go to a franchise that is, I don't want to say subpar, but not, the greatest. And I think, comparing that deal to this one with Tampa Bay, I think you have more weapons here in Tampa Bay. I get it. They have a really good defense in Washington. They have Terry McLaurin. They have Curtis Samuel. They have a lot there. But it's a lot of the management and the owners' problems going on in Washington. So I figured, I don't want to really get involved with that. So I knew there would be other teams like the Bucks coming out and seeing what you're looking, if you're looking to join. So I just waited, and it ended up paying off, I guess. So yeah, just go ahead and reach out to me sometime, and give me a call within the next couple days. Give it a week. Okay, give it a week and see how you feel. I just want to say, you really, 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 really should consider taking this deal, because who knows how many opportunities you're gonna get. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. That's what I do. You know that. Yeah, that's really all I got. If you don't have any other questions. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. As always, it's nice to see you, man. Go ahead and give me a call whenever you're ready. Give it a week. Give it a week and give me a call. I'm gonna head on out though. I appreciate your time. Thank you for sitting here and listening to me consider this offer, and I'll catch you later. All right, man. It's nice seeing you.